Nate Marchand, Personal Journal. Damon, Jet, and I rushed out to the cockpit and flipped on the view screen, which displayed drone footage of Regina, aka Lady Reptilicus, casting a shadow over the fleeing crowds as she flew over Tivoli Gardens.
Oh my Gojira, this will be the best Repticon ever!
Damon, are you crazy? That flying lizard is about to go full tilt Rhedosaurus on this place!
We don't know that. She could just be doing a flyover. And if we can get her to do this again next year, Repticon will be bigger than G-Fest.
Jet pointed at the view screen as the drone panned toward the outskirts of downtown Copenhagen. There we saw lovesick Reggie, aka Sir Reptilicus, snaking his way through the streets and crawling over buildings as he made a beeline toward the theme park.
A Romeo there isn't going to be nearly as nice. Jet, load the kaiju tranquilizer. What do you mean we don't have any? That's right. Jimmy was supposed to restock it after he returned from his honeymoon. Godzilla, dang it!
Wait, you left without him?
I'll rethink my life choices later. Right now, we have to keep the Tilikai from trashing Tivoli.
How? We can't shoot them because that'll just make them spawn more little lizards.
And Uber-Moguera is in no condition to grapple with these things. Plus, it doesn't even have hands. That's right, Jet, you can grow big and fight them.
2-on-1 with a hell hath no fury female and an enraged lovelorn male. Both of whom can regenerate fast and spawn babies from their severed body parts.
When you put it that way...
Incoming transmission.
A notification popped onto the view screen.
Kevin Gomora is calling? Jet, answer the phone!
Nate! Lady Reptilicus is coming straight for me! I need to hide in your robot!
What? Why is she after you?
I don't know! I was singing the Reptilicus song in the open-air stage when...
That's it!
What's it?
Regina is attracted by the song.
Huh. My dulcet tones do have that effect on kaiju?
We can use this.
How?
Let me in first.
Jet, open the door.
Jet gave us a thumbs up and tapped a few buttons. Kevin entered the unlocked elevator in the mecha's foot. Damon, not missing a beat, asked,
Do Jimmy's drones have speakers?
Yeah, I think he upgraded a few to have some.
When Kevin gets up here, record him singing the Reptilicus song and download it into those drones. Then, have the drones play the song on a loop as they lead Regina along a safe route back to Monster Island. Reggie will just chase her.
Well, that sounds... weird yet effective.
Hey, that's what I got on my last USPS performance evaluation. Perfect! Whew. Talk about a narrow escape.
Kevin, get in the studio. We need you to serenade Lady Reptilicus.
What the
No, Jet, I'll handle it.
Hey, it was my idea.
Okay, fine.
Damon and Kevin entered the mobile studio, and about 10 minutes later...
I've never felt so much pressure while performing in my entire life.
Because we needed it done fast to save a city from destruction?
No, because the Reptilicuses have very particular standards in their musical tastes.
We're just lucky they spent that whole time circling around the outskirts of Tivoli Gardens. So, before the Danish army starts getting trigger happy...
Yes! Here, Jet, I uploaded Kevin's performance onto the flash drive. Can you download it to Jimmy's drones?
There was that trademark thumbs up again.
Great. Then in the words of my generation, let's play some wicked tunes, dude.
Jet plugged the flash drive into the console, and the song downloaded to Jimmy's drones in less than 10 seconds. We watched on the view screen as the machines launched from the mecha and flew toward Regina. Jet tapped a button, and Kevin's voice belted out.
Kush is very famous far and wide. When he passes, monsters weep and dragons hide.
Regina's eyes fixated on the drones, and she banked gracefully in midair to fly after them. Reggie, his eyes burning with passion, slunk after the ever-elusive object of his affections.
Yeah! By the power of hopeless romanticism! Romanticism is never hopeless. Sometimes the pursuit is what's most important.
Yeah, if you have something to pursue.
What was that, Nate?
Nothing.
Jet pointed at the view screen. Again. Despite some damage to Tivoli Gardens, more and more people were pouring into the amusement park.
I told you, the Reptilicus' little jaunt is bringing more people to Repticon.
If the open-air theater is still standing, I have 3 more shows to do today. If it isn't, maybe the mimes will share the stage with me at the Pantomime Theater.
I hear they choreographed a special number just for Repticon. I can't wait to see it.
Sounds fun.
Do you want to join us, Nate?
No. We're on a tighter schedule than expected, so I should probably prep for our next stop in England.
If I read Jet's semaphore correctly, he says he can handle that, so come with us. It'll be fun.
All right, fine.
Haha, great. You'll get to see the world premiere of Reptilicus, the musical.
Wait, there's a musical?
Yeah, some local playwrights put it together for Repticon.
Well, it's gotta be better than all those Kong musicals.
Trust me, it is.
To Repticon and those Tivoli nights.
We spent the rest of the afternoon and evening at this suddenly popular kaiju convention. Damon had a great time. As for me, be shocked how good I've gotten at pretending to have fun. But it wasn't all fake. I actually forgot about my troubles for a little while. But like a moonless night, they always come back. End journal entry.
MIFV, Episode 102, Epilogue. Light of the Reptilicus, starring Nathan Marchand as MIFV Nate and Damon Noyes as himself and Kevin Gomora. Written, directed, produced, and edited by Nathan Marchand. Music tracks included Back and Forth Game and Lounge Noir by David Facilian Studios and Abandoned by God by Road to Ka. Sound effects sourced from freesound.org and created by JP Gant. Our story segments were made possible by the generous MIFV Max members on Patreon, including executive producer Damon Noyes. This is a fan production and no copyright infringement is intended or implied. All characters, video clips, and audio clips belong to their respective copyright holders. MIFV is a Moonlighting Ninjas media production and a proud member of Pod Nation. Thank you for listening. Next time, In the Nose of Madness.